Welcome everyone to MMO Good to Go. This is Kelsindale bringing you a first look at Archage. Archage is published by Tryon Games, the same people that brought you Banner Saga, Wasteland 2, Defiance, and Rift. I believe it's developed by XL Games, but I could be wrong. Anyways, I got a request. You saw it at the beginning of the video for this, and I got access. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. We'll enter with the first server. Hi, that's always great. While this is connecting, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, as they all help the channel to grow. Don't forget to share it, Facebook, whatever. We're on Facebook as well. There will be updates on there, not very often, but updates nonetheless. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Whoa, this thing is taking a while to load. What the hell? That's creepy. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but there it is. Okay, this must not like my computer very much. Anyways, so here we have a Nuian, an Elf, a Firan, and a Harani, whatever the heck all those are. Nuian, we fear no death. Called the conquerors of the continent, Nuians possess a deeply spiritual culture that revolves around the worshipping of Nui, the goddess of hereafter. That's not that creative. Okay, buff, favored by the goddess of the hereafter. Nuians receive the extra benefit from visiting her realm. Wow, doubling the time their stats are increased after being resurrected. Frequent rebellions and civil wars have led to Nuians to become quick builders, reducing construction time. That's pretty nifty. So there's a female. There we go. There's the rest of her textures. It's not letting me zoom in. I guess there's two. Oh, you know what? These are their enemies right here. A Firan. So here's an elf. Male. Wow. These things, my internet's been doing terrible, but I reckon that's not from internet. Anyways, elf, you have trained for combat from the day they can walk. Elves possess increased physical ability. This stamina allows them to breathe underwater for extra 20 seconds. That's not that much, but I guess if it's 5 minutes, 20 seconds is a long time. Anyways, plus 5 swimming speed, which I don't know how beneficial that is, and I don't know how often I'm going to be in the water, but there's that. The blood of life is honor, and the blood of death is the same. Okay, here's a Firan. The restless nomadic Firan roam the wilds, fueled by dreams of protecting nature and reclaiming their former glory. So each race, I like the fact that every race has something to add to it, and they each have a buff. So they're picking it just isn't, you know, just I don't care what I pick, whatever. It makes a difference. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this. Select the character. So, and the reason I chose a female is because you get to do a little bit more with the female, anyways. Because to me, I kind of get bored with guys' hair. All right, so there's that. Well, there's a lot of options, which I love options. You see the blue light hitting off of her head. It's kind of weird. I guess it might be moonlight, sunlight, whatever. So here's all her hair options. Well, a few of them. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go through all of them. Page 2. Boom, boom. Okay. What is this? A bow on top. Out of hair. That's gotta hurt. It probably doesn't hurt. I know women watching this, if there are any, probably are like, nah, that didn't hurt. It's just taking it down that hurts, right? I could do my daughter's hair. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go with this one. Nah. That one. There it is, this one. Okay, hair color, wow, that's different. The textures are all actually show the texture. I'm gonna go with purple because that looks better. But there are a lot of options for hair. Um, just to show you a few, I really like options. That is the way to do it. Eyes, let's get in closer. Brows, eyebrows. They're good grief. Let's just find a good one. That'll work. Brow color, iris color. Oop, I let go at some point. Oh, dang it. I like that. Style. Good night. Yeah, there are a lot of options here. But I'm not going to get into that. Y'all came here for the game. I'm not going to spend a whole lot. Save appearance and Spire Fire. That is me, female Neem. Select skill set. Wow, textures are loading so slow. I like that. Curses, really? High physical damage, curses. Magic skill that curse and debuff enemies. Huh. Sorcery, magic damage and curses. Archery, player damage or physical damage, curses. Defense and what is this? Guardian, basic skills. Wow. Anathesis reduces okay. Vitalism. So there's that. Occultism. Curses. And it doesn't look like anybody has high points and buffs at all, except for this person right here. Let's see. There's the mage. Sorcery. Archery. Just a little weird. Archery. Who was test? Blah blah blah. So I guess this is the healer. I reckon it is. Occultism, curses, and magic damage. So that's more of a mage as well. And shadow play, which I've never heard of this class before. Known for her outrageous attempts to kill the gods, is the patron of shadow play. Its devotees use stealth to maneuver close to enemies before inflicting. So they're like a rogue or a oh, what's it? What is this? Enter 26 characters. I thought I created my name already. I'm so confused. No caps? Spur. Go back to appearance. Okay, so let's accept this. Now we will come. What the heck did I do? Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Anyways, I'm gonna be I was a mage last 2 games, I think. So, anyways, Spire Fire. Okay, and I'm gonna be. Let's do Shadow Play. Shake it up, right? So, get 4 character slots. There's that. Let's go ahead and get started.
The elves had always lived in glory. They had never been defeated. Then, a new day dawned. The Grand Elven King, Aranzeb, led his army into an ill-omened battle. He felt it was the last chance to save the war-ravaged land of Aurora. Aranzeb had known Kyrios, his enemy's leader, for decades. However, any affection between them had long vanished. Hate was the only emotion they shared. Hate as well as hurt. When Kyrios finally slew Aranzeb, a dagger of betrayal pierced every elf's heart. Bards had long sung of the beauty of the Elves' forest and the sophistication of its people. But that single defeat changed their fates forever. Their forest razed, their palaces reduced to rubble. The elves became refugees. Cloaking themselves in seclusion, they turned their backs on everything, save their memories. Throughout centuries, elven culture has remained frozen. Resentment and anger are passed down through generations like well-polished stones. All young elves devote themselves to the pursuit of revenge, training only in battle. Would Aurangzeb be happy to know his people choose to live like this? To abandon all hope of king or kingdom until Kyrios pays for his transgressions? Such questions are considered deeply treasonous. The elders are now all warriors, studying the art of bloodshed instead of philosophy. Their sole purpose is preparing their people for the coming war. Still, they can only do so much. The true future lies in the hands of the young. And secretly, more question the destiny of their race. One youth in particular. He discourages elves from forsaking all other learning, in order to focus only on the past. He knows that at times change comes only through oblivion, but elves have too good a memory. They need to learn that sometimes you must forget in order to live.
That is a fantastic philosophy. You know, I've said this about the last, what, 3 games? But I'm going to go ahead and say it about this. I love the fact that these games are starting to have intros and just video cinematics, because it, to me, it, you know, that's one of the big things that I think that they lack, is you get to miss that cool action that you get in pay-to-play games. But you know, the more games that are coming out that have the cinematics in it, the more I think other people that aren't into free-to-play are going to see these as more legitimate games. But I just think they look awesome. I mean, I love watching cinematic fight scenes. I always think back to things like when I first saw Final Fantasy VII, and I was just like, oh, it's so awesome! It looks amazing! And I look back at it now, and I'm like, oh, it looks like garbage. But you know, I still play it. I still play it because I love that game. You know, or towards the end of Final Fantasy VIII, it's just fantastic to see them, the animation that they had back then. You know, you're just like, oh my gosh, and then you look at this and you're like, oh, really isn't that impressive, but whatever. So that's what my mouse has been hovering. ASWD, wow. You know, now that I think about it, Fraps is probably messing up with everything. I get it. I know how to do quests. Options. Wow, that's a weird screen. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna come over here, pick up this quest, accept it.
It's automatically added to the quest.
Okay. And let's get moving. You know, the first thing I want to do is I want to see this guy fight. I'm supposed to be stealthy. I'm going to turn this in just for the sake of I have a bow on my back, which is kind of weird to me, because I thought it was going to be a melee. No, I do have swords. I have 2. Okay. No, I'm good. Shut up! Go away! I want to kill something. So yeah, I got a bow and a flute. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, where did I just find a dead end? Seriously? All the directions I could have walked and I went to a dead end. Outstanding. Alright, so this is left click, pan the video, right click, directional. Q and E are strife. I just want to kill something. Here we go.
To be most
Wow,
effective
right
in
next to
battle,
me.
try to vary the skills you use. Your shortcut keys will make it easier to alternate between them.
How do I attack? 1, 2, 3. There are around... The area around a shrine to Nui is a peaceful zone. Then why are they here? Why are they red? And this map is annoying me. That is not the map. Oh my gosh. Can I not move it? Can I kill these guys? 2. Alright. He doesn't drop anything. Okay. So let's go a little bit farther. And let's see what shift does. Shift 1. Oh, okay. And I pressed the wrong button. Bam. Battle ended. That guy's freaking me out. He's chasing something. He's chasing a bunny. Get out of the way, small derp. I mean deer. Let's minimize this because I guess it's got block on it. Let's go find something a little bit stronger. Now they are hitting me pretty hard, but I think it's because I'm... What does this do? Shift B. Let's say B? No, that's 8. Here's shift 9. Oh, I don't want to recall. 0. Wow, that almost sounds like Zelda. Okay.
Boxes that sparkle can be looted for items and coins.
Corpses that sparkle. It's sparkly! Okay. Let's see what this guy does. So, there's my 2. Wow, he stares at me. That's weird. He's hitting the crap out of me too, because he's level 3. I'm gonna freaking... Okay, I reached level 2. Wait, what did I pick up? Inventory.
Use
Unidentified.
labor points to gather, mine,
Aye.
and perform other vocational activities.
Okay, so here's a book. Automatically records new locations. Wow, you gotta keep that in your... I guess that makes sense. Contraption. Inventory is I. B is nothing. M is for mini map. Or I'm sorry, big map. N is for marketplace. C is your character sheet. Let's see what K looks like. K. Yeah. K is your skills. Oop. No, let go. Let go. Basic emotes. Happy waving. Well, there's a lot of emotes. I guess they want you to participate with other people. Boo. Interaction. I'm just kidding. I play games with... Well, you know. Can I kite him? I can kite him. Look at that crap. Kite the hell out of him, too. So, clearly an archer is OP. The thing I don't like is I have to keep wailing on 2 because it doesn't do anything if I don't. Oh, I'm going to kill myself. Okay. But you regen health pretty fast when you're at about combat. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this look at Archage. Questions, comments can be left below. Anyways, this is Kelsindel with MMO Good to Go, and if you strike me down, I will come back more powerful than you could ever imagine.